Hey you guys, welcome in. Today we'll be talking about how to do our Come to Me candle. First, I want to say happy new moon. I'm about to get the atmosphere set. I have these moon incense cones. I will have them available on my Etsy soon. I have sage on there right now. But yeah, so happy new moon in Sagittarius. It's all about, the new moon is all about new beginnings, and Sagittarius is all about exploration. I talked a little bit about it in my video I posted the other day, letting you guys know like what is going to take place with this moon. But I'm gonna go ahead and set the mood with these moon incense cones, and I'm gonna just go ahead and get right into it. How are y'all doing today? Ooh. How are y'all doing today? And I have my little, y'all, Walmart had these for $6. These little incense cone waterfall things. So I'm gonna just go ahead and light it. Yes, so how are you guys doing today? I am doing good. The new moon is just, the new moon and the full moon, my energy is always so intensified and everything is just so amplified for me. So let's get started with no further ado, or whatever, however they say that. So the Come to Me candle. So your Come to Me candle is to bring in love. You might want to work in, maybe you have you're in a relationship with somebody and y'all are long distance from each other. You want to bring them to you. You want to bring in a new love. You may or may not know who you want to bring in, but this is about bringing the love to you. This is not for if you broken up with someone and you're trying to bring them back to you and y'all are in disputes. This is not for that. This is for bringing in love where there's no blockages and you just want them to come to you, or you want to bring in a new love. So we're going to get started. Here I have the 7-day candle. You can get this at your local Botanica spiritual shop as well as online. I'm going to start off by telling you guys the herbs that you can use with this candle. So first and foremost, with any type of love working that you're doing, you definitely want to have roses. Roses is the highest vibrational flower. Roses are good for any type of love working. You can use, I have roses with the buds, like these. I got those at my local Botanica. I have some of these dry roses that I will have on my side. And then you can also use fresh roses. And I'm doing this for a client, and I will be doing fresh roses as well, dry roses that I've personally dried myself. So the next thing you want to use, and also for the attraction, your roses, of course, are for attraction. The next thing you want to use is some cinnamon. Cinnamon is also very attracting. Anything that you want to attract to you, money, love, peace, happiness, prosperity, you want to attract it to you, you want to get you some cinnamon. You can use ground cinnamon. You can use cinnamon sticks. Get you some cinnamon. I'm telling you, you're going to need cinnamon in your witch closet, period. Cinnamon is a must. I always have to have cinnamon. Honey, another must. And I love to use honey in my workings. I love to use honey in anything that I'm trying to stick to me. Something that I want to be sweet and stick to me. You want your love to be sweet like honey, and you want it to be thick and bring it to you. I also use honey in my money workings. Like a lot of my workings, I use honey. Not banishing or anything like that, but everything else that I'm trying to bring to me, I use honey. All right, the next thing you want to get is juniper berries. So juniper berries, it says on here, it says quite helpful in attracting healthy energies and godly spirits. Juniper berries are also good for spells and rituals of love and protection. So let me show you guys what they look like. And excuse me, y'all, my eye is watering. It's so windy today in Georgia. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. So juniper berries are good for sexuality, and they're good for the man in his nature, and to say if he has a problem lasting long or things like that, you can use it for in your come to me as well. You can also, I don't know if I said this, but you can also use this to strengthen your relationship, but I would say it's more so, the message come to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said long distance, things like that. And juniper berries are good for sexuality. They're good for that. All right, the next thing I will be showing you guys is my, where are they at? The raspberry leaves. Here it goes. So raspberry, it says helps to, on here it says helps to alleviate cramps and tones the wound and can be used in love and protection work. I definitely do use raspberries in my self-love baths, and a lot of my baths I use raspberry because it helps with the yoni and it's just amazing overall. But in your candle magic, it is very powerful too in love magic and attracting things to you. I definitely recommend getting raspberries because raspberry leaf, because it's just, even if you can't, you could use fresh raspberries and put it around. Just raspberries are good for that energy. You don't want to put the fresh raspberries in your candle, but I like to dress around my candle as well as dressing my candle on the inside. All right, and the next thing is where did I put it? It's dandelion. So I actually have some fresh ones, and yeah, I will be using one of these. And dandelion is great in conjunction with the raspberry. They work very well together. And excuse me, raspberry is good for calling in spirits and calling in spirits to assist. So if you, not raspberry, dandelion, I'm sorry. Dandelion is good for calling in spirits to assist you in your love magic. It is very powerful, and dandelion and raspberry together are a great combination and will help to get the spiritual realm, your ancestors, your spirit guides, to help you bring that love to you. Okay? Next, an orange. So you want to have an orange. I will cut this orange up, probably like 6 or 7 pieces, and dress around my come to me candle. And this is just, first of all, orange is good, just period, to have on your altar, to have around your house, around your bed, things like that, because it absorbs negativity. Oranges, lime, lemons, they absorb negativity. So, like for instance, if there's any blockages in this come to me, if it's anything that's blocking this, this will absorb that energy. You can also leave oranges around your home, around your bed, like I was saying, and how fast they rot, or if they, like mine, they never really mold or anything like that. They just get hard. They never really lose color and things like that. They just get hard. But if yours turns black, mold, things like that, that's a sign that you had some negative spirits, or maybe some blockages, things that was blocking what you were trying to accomplish. But leaving around your house, it might just be a negative energy that you have cleansed out of your home, and you want to make sure that you get rid of it once you're done. But yeah, we want to use this. And if you don't have, if you don't want to use the whole orange, the peel, you can just use the orange peel, or you can use orange essential oil, lemon essential oil, things like that, if you don't have the fresh orange. All right, the next thing, oh yeah, and oranges also help things come to you quicker. So you can use them in your money manifestations and your love, but they help bring these things to you quicker. Okay. The next thing that I will be talking about, well, the next herb that I will be talking about is deer's tongue. So deer's tongue, and also it's called vanilla, something vanilla, but it smells like vanilla. Like, it smells so good. This is what it looks like, you guys. You can see that. And you just want to take a little bit of this, and this is great for communication. It's great for especially people using it in court cases and things like that, but it's great for communication. So you want somebody to come to you, you want them to come to you. So this will help aid and make sure that they communicate with you. They're going to come to you in some type of way. If they can't physically come to you, this is going to bring that communication, or they may hit you up on Instagram, or they may hit you up on your phone, or whatever the case may be. Also, I'm especially using this for my client because this attracts wealthy men. Deer's tongue attracts wealthy men. You don't just want to attract any type of man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want a man to come to you, yes, but if you don't have sights on who it is, or the case may be, even if you do, you want them to come to you with money. You don't want to have to get yourself, you have somebody come to you and then it's not the right situation. So that ensures that you get a man that is secure. He has enough to take care of himself to where he can add to you and not take away. Okay? All right. It also makes sure that you have confidence in your speech when you're talking to him, and you don't get, like, you know, when you're trying to bring somebody to you, you may get nervous, or you may get a feeling of, like, you know, anxiety. And if that arises, then that deer tongue will help to cultivate your words and to give you the correct things to say. And it will just take away that nervousness that you may have. And the next thing I will be using is the calendula flowers. I always get caught up with that, you guys. But it says on here that it's great for self-love, attraction rituals, and can be used in beauty products for skincare and hair. So I like to use it because of the beauty aspect. I just think that it's very beautiful in spiritual washes, and, you know, in workings. It's just very beautiful. So I like that, to channel the beauty into this spell. You know what I'm saying? You want this man to think of you so beautiful. He or she is just beautiful. Now, the deer's tongue is the only one I will say is for women specifically, but everything else men can use as well to attract a woman. So these calendula flowers, for a man, you want to attract a beautiful, feminine, spiritual goddess. Get them calendula flowers. Women, this is going to ensure that he sees your beauty. You know what I'm saying? Like, really sees your beauty, and just gives that love into the relationship, that caring energy. You know what I'm saying? And then the next thing, where's my, I'll be using some valerian root. And on here it says to stop quarrels, relieve anxiety and stress. And it says great for purification, protection, and love. I like to use valerian root in a lot of my workings because it takes away any type of stress aspect. You want this love to be, you know what I'm saying? You want it to be good. You don't want arguments. You don't want somebody that's petty, that's going to be upset with you all the time and want to argue. We want good, clean, healthy relationship energy. This valerian root will give you that healthy relationship where y'all have healthy communication, healthy bonding. Y'all won't argue. You can also put valerian root in a little mojo bag or a little bag, put it under your pillow, put it in your pillowcase, however you want to do it, and it will keep arguments away from your relationship. If you have tension in your house, tension in your home, you find that everybody's arguing, you can put valerian root in the four corners of your house to cut that away. And also, it is very protective. So not only when you use it on your candle, it will protect any type of, because it protects against evil eye. So any type of hate, any type of jealousy, anything that somebody is trying to throw against your love work, this is going to protect you. So this is what it looks like from my Botanica, like that. But I also have some that I will have on my Etsy, and this one looks like this. You see that? But yeah, valerian root is like one of my day ones. Like, I've been using it since day one, like, period, point blank, period. I believe in valerian root, and I definitely think that that's something that's worth the investment. Even if you don't get it from me, it's worth the investment, okay? Orris root, this is the powder though. But orris root is good for protection, attract love, and divination. It says, orris root, also called Florentine, Iris, and Queen Elizabeth root, is used in divination and as a protector. Orris root is also used to attract love into your life and is known as the love drawing powder. Methods used in baths, sachets, carrying, and sprinkling. So this is very powerful, and it looks like this. I got this at one of my local Botanicas. And orris root is really great for, like it says, attracting love. This we will be sprinkling. I'm not going to be doing it on camera. I'm just listing these things for you guys because I just will be working. I will be lighting these candles tonight. So I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to focus my energy, but I'm letting you guys know what I will be using. But I will definitely be sprinkling some of the orris root in here because it's very attracting and it's very strong and powerful in love magic, okay? So the next thing, so those are all of my herbs that I will be using. Next, I will show you some rose quartz. Rose quartz, I will be putting these around my candle for my client, and this is just to bring in the love. I also will have these on my Etsy available soon. But yeah, you want to bring in the love. I am big on crystal healing. I have on some of my crystals right here. I think you guys can see them. But I am so big on crystal healing, and when I don't carry my crystals, I feel a big difference. So after you can even, well, these are kind of big, but if you can get the chips, you can put them inside of your candle. Now, once you get done with burning your Come To Me candle, I would pick one of those, or if not all that you left by your candle, and carry it around with you. Pick it up occasionally throughout the day. Channel that energy of just take the time to envision them coming to you the way you want them to come to you. Take the time to charge the stone with your candle and spend time with your candle. All right, so next, now we're going to get to how you will work your candle. So what you will want to do is you will want to poke whichever number resonates with you. I'm going to use 7, but you can use 3, whatever numbers that you resonate with. I like to use 7 in my Come To Me candles, but I will be using 5 on this specific candle because this is for my client and that's her lucky number. Poke holes, you can use a screwdriver, you can use the kebab sticks, but you want to go down as deep as you can. And then you will put also, I have my attraction oil. I don't have it right here with me right now. I don't know how I forgot to bring that to you guys, but it's like the little square oil. I think I've showed you guys before in my other video of candles and must-haves for manifesting your best life yet. Check that video out if you haven't seen it already. But yeah, so you'll be using a love oil as well. So what I will be doing is taking all these herbs, crushing them up in my y'all know what I'm talking about, my brick and mortar. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'll be crushing it up. I can't think of it. It's like if I can't see it, I can't think of it. Like, I don't know what's up with me today. The new moon has my mind going. But yeah, so I will crush all of these up, and it doesn't take much. Let me tell you guys, it is about your intention, okay? It's about your intention. Yes, these herbs definitely aid, but get the things that you can get, and whatever you can't get, it's okay. Don't let that knock your spell down from the jump. You know what I'm saying? I just made a video about that. Let go of your limiting beliefs. Before you do this spell, let go of the limiting beliefs, okay? So after you poked your holes in your candle, you want to go ahead and put your oil in. I like to put my oil in first. Pour it into your holes. Then take your crushed up. Now you have a Come To Me powder that you can use. 2121. I need to look that up at this video. Post on my IG. But yeah, you want to take that, and if you have extra, save it for later for a Come To Me working. But you just want to take it and sprinkle it around the top of your candle. As you're sprinkling it, first of all, as you put it in to be crushed, you are saying and charging these herbs with what they are doing for you. Yes, they have their energies and how they work already, but you need to talk to them and tell them how they're going to work specifically for you. Build the relationship with them as you do your spell. And once you do that, you want to go ahead and sprinkle it. Say different things that you would want to say. I want him to come to me. I want her to come to me. I want to see him. I want to see her this day, whatever the case may be. You want to put that, say that as you're putting your Come To Me powder. Next, after you've had your candle already, it's dressed, you're ready to, you got your crystals, now you're ready to go ahead and light your candle. But you need your petition. So, for your petition, and this is something that if you're doing this work for yourself, that you can do. It's not necessary, but to me, it makes a big difference. And not a big difference as a game changer, but scent is very powerful. So you want to take your perfume, your favorite perfume that you wear all the time, something that is like that you wear. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get the perfume that you never really wear like that. Get that perfume that you use every day. You want to write y'all petition. Write whoever is going to be the least dominant, write their name first and last name, 7 times, or whatever your lucky number is, 5 times. Then you want to write whoever is going to be the most dominant across that name. Write it the same amount of times. So, least dominant on the bottom, more dominant on the top. I'm not saying man or woman, because sometimes a woman is more dominant. Sometimes a man is more dominant. It just depends. It just depends. So take it for your case. Whoever's more dominant, put it how you're gonna do that. Then I like to write my own little special love letter, catered just to them or whoever I'm working the spell for. If I'm working for myself, cater to myself. After you do that, put you guys' date of birth. And then I like to, with my love spells, I like to either, I don't really like to put my petition with my candle for my love spells. I like to burn it. So you want to go ahead and you could just burn it. You could even go outside. I personally like going outside because after I burn it, I blow it into the air. And when I blow it into the air, I say, so mote it be, it is now done. So-and-so is going to come to me And that's just period. Add anything else that you want to add in there. Make it yours. I don't like to give too many direct spells of how you need to say things, because I will give you the guidelines, but I want you to fill in the blanks. This spiritual journey, when you're doing this candle work, things like that, it is personal. This is a personal practice. This is a personal practice, okay? So make it personal. And then like I was saying, I didn't even finish about the perfume. So before you go ahead and you burn it, you want to spray your perfume on the petition. Then you want to spray your perfume on your candle. And you want to just wipe it up once you spray it on there. Wipe it up. And now you can go ahead and light your candle. When you light your candle, you want to spend time with it. I like to light my candle before I light it. I like to just put my hands over like this, talk over it, and just really let this candle know what it's about to do for me. Okay? Once I let this candle know what it's about to do for me, right before I light it, I take my honey and I take a Q-tip or whatever I have and I put it across here. Put it on the top of your candle. Put it across the top of your candle. It may drip down or whatever. Put the honey on the top of your candle. If you don't remember nothing else from this video, put some honey on top of them attracting candles. That money that you want, that peace that you want, that happiness that you want, that peaceful home, that love, that come to me, that love spell. Put that MF and honey on top of that candle. I cannot stress that enough. Like, seriously, if you don't have nothing else, cinnamon, honey, orange, you can get these things. Cinnamon, honey, orange, and get you some roses, because I don't care what y'all talking about. Get them MF and roses too, okay? And go ahead and get right, okay? Get right. Put that honey on top. All right, you guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I just wanted to give you guys this because I'm prepping for my candle burn, and I have extended the time to do the candle burn to 7. So if you want to join in and you're seeing this video, go ahead to my Etsy. It is in my link tree down below. Join this candle burn. But if you can't join this candle burn, I will be having another candle burn on the 21st for the Great Conjunction. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out my video. Not the last one, but the one before that one. Talking about the Great Conjunction and the Sagittarius new moon. It's big shifts coming. Manifestations are happening really fast. Like, when I tell y'all I'm manifesting things really fast into my life, faster than I've ever seen, like, it's really just crazy. Like, it's amazing. So I'm really just thankful to my ancestors. Thank you. Thank you. Always remember to say thank you. And in your petitions, if you haven't seen my video on how to write a successful petition, check that out before you write this petition. You want to say thank you in your petitions. Don't forget that. Always say thank you. I always say thank you. And when I wake up in the morning, I thank Spirit every day of my spell. Even after that, I still thank Spirit for the things that I want that I do not have yet. But I still thank them because that puts you in a place to receive the blessings that you deserve and that you are supposed to have. Just like with this. If I'm lighting a Come To Me candle, I will wake up every day saying, thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for bringing my love to me. Thank you for having us happy. We're going on dates. We're going on the movies. We're going shopping. Thank you so much, Spirit. Even if you ain't even got no call from them yet. Okay? Say thank you. And I'm just going to end the video on that. Follow me on Instagram. It's lit. I'm telling y'all, add the IG. It's lit, period. I got my stuff in the mail today for all of my baths. So all the baths will be dropping very, very soon, you guys. I got my bottles for my Florida water. Everything is dropping. Everything's going on. We manifesting around here, period. Join my soul family, and I thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I can't say thank you enough, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.